Hello, Loredana. It's a pleasure to have you here. For those who need an introduction, Loredana Dinu, Olympic gold medalist 2016 in épée. Loredana, we had a brief opportunity to talk about the importance of the head and how you use your head to sustain or to get high performance. Can you share with us some of your thoughts and some of those things that you're able to use to achieve such a remarkable result?
Yes, nice to meet you. I had a great experience in Rio, and I remember that in 2014 I decided, after a 2 years break, to come back and try to win a medal in the Olympic game and try for the last time to play fencing at the highest performance.
Can I just quickly ask you, at that time, in 2014, when you thought you'd come back and try to win an Olympic medal, if you were to give yourself odds or a percentage chance of winning a medal, what would that have been?
20%.
20% to win a medal and to win a gold medal?
20%, and now I'm realizing that I think it was like I provoked myself. I provoked at that time to see, okay, let's see what your limit.
Mm-hmm.
Because I knew from the beginning that it's very hard to gain my place in the team after 2 break years. The
2
team,
years.
Yes, the team was full, and I had to fight for my role in the team and my place there. So in 2015 I started my preparation with the team, with the Romanian team, and in 6 months I think I had my first good results. I succeed to be in the first 8 athletes at the World Championship,
Mm-hmm.
and that was the time when I realized that okay, I really have chances.
So 20% became more than 50%?
Yes, became like 80%, because I realized, okay, if I did that after 6 months, very hard, 6 months, what can I do more? Because I had almost a year in front to train more, and 80%. But after this 80%, this percentage started to get low.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
How did you bring it back up again? How did you use your head to increase the odds, to improve that percentage of getting a medal?
Let me tell you first, when it was really low. With 5 months before the Olympic, I had an injury on my ankle, my left ankle, and in that time I was thinking that I will lose all the Olympic my participation of the Olympic Games, because
Not
I
be
did
able
not
to participate at all.
Yes, I was thinking that I will not be able, because I didn't see daily. I couldn't see any improvement of my health. So then I realized that okay, I am my first enemy.
Your first enemy?
Yes, my own enemy, I mean. And I was observing me, I was observing my thoughts, but beside this I was working on the opposite with psychologist, a sportive psychologist. I was doing theta healing, I was doing recovery for my health. I was training like I could in that period. I didn't interrupt anything. Maybe I did more. I stayed more in the hall, in training hall. I did more. I read more from my books.
What did you get from reading those books?
I realized that my power is in my head.
It's in your head.
Yes, because I started to understand my subconscious, and then it was that time when I realized that my subconscious made me my own enemy, and I decided to became friends with my subconscious. Yes, and I was underlining some phrases
that you could use to prompt to prompt you to be more friendly with yourself and to perform?
Yes, to be more friendly, to do everything with love, to be very focused on. I discovered that it was very important to me to do my own mental. No, to find my own perfect mental shape at the training.
Okay.
I mean, if I go to the training, I have to be 100% present in that moment and not think at other things.
Okay, so to be fully present, fully focused in the moment.
Fully, and to if I had a not so good, I don't know, feeling or state of mind, I understood how can I change it. And when I go,
So you could identify it and you could change it.
yes, I think this was one of the most things I discovered in that period about me and about training and how can I train better. Every time to be able to search something, I mean to work something specific.
So you identified specific things that you could work on.
Yes.
And in between training sessions, did you use visualization? Did you change thoughts inside your head, change that dialogue?
Yes, doing all this reading, recovering, going to my therapist in Theta healing and all that, I started to make some exercising, some mental exercising, where I was imagining the Olympic Games, and I was closing my eyes, and I was thinking, okay, how will I feel if I will win a medal? And I was and I felt, and I was crying of happiness.
You could actually feel that sensation of winning a medal. You felt the excitement, the goosebumps on the skin.
Yes, this is what I was searching in English. Yes, and when I was finishing the exercise, I had tears in my eyes. So the exercise was very intense.
And
yes.
you talked earlier about the 80% and how it dropped, especially when you had the problem with your hip. With these exercises, was it able to increase, to move back beyond 80% and further?
For sure, and one of the moments that also contribute to my increasing the percentages was when I don't know, I had a argue before the Olympic. Argue. I don't know if is the proper word, but the coach told me that I will not participate at the individual game how I expected and how were things at that moment, and I will be reserved in the team event. So at that moment I decided to go at home from the training session, and when I realized that I could do that and interrupt and not let anyone to tell me that it's not my place there, I felt I had some feelings that were like I'm already a winner.
Already a winner.
I'm already a winner because I succeeded to do that. And after 2 days of thinking, I decided to come back in the training session and did my training and hard work until the end. And and then the Olympic came and and we won a medal. But that was an important moment in my life and in my career.
The medal or the conflict that you experienced before being told not a team, not an individual?
The conflict made me realize that I'm really powerful, and I didn't know that I can do that. I mean, to go at home, to leave the training session and go home.
So powerful, in control. Okay.
Let's say that.
What suggestions would you give to any athlete in sport around using the head? Would there be any tips that you would give them, especially when it comes to high performance in regard to using your head?
To try a lot of methods until they will find the proper one that works for them. Because I tried, I discovered that I won a competition doing between the matches some exercising, some breath exercising. That helped me a lot. I was thinking before the competition. I was trying to see before the competition all my qualities and how my muscles are feeling. And even if I was not in the best mood, I was trying to say to myself, okay, my muscles are ready to fight a day. I'm relaxed, but I'm like a panther. I will search for that. I will, you know, and but not letting me, I don't know, dreaming. You know, I was extremely present.
Grounded,
yes,
and not
grounded,
fantasizing,
yes.
but grounded.
Yes, I was trying to do that because the limit is very thin.
Yeah, the line is a
Yes.
fine one.
Yes.
Okay. Any parting words, Loredana?
I realized that after this career, almost 20 years of fencing, playing fencing, the best thing I had is not are not the medals, let's say, and my and the titles and my cups. No, it is that every time when I had a not I don't know, bad competition or a bad result, I recover my power to go in the hall, in the training hall, and take all over again from the beginning. Wanting more, doing more, and analyzing what I did wrong. And when after 25 or 20, maybe 7 or 8 years, I realized that I shouldn't start with my mistakes, and I should start with my qualities. At the end of thinking, okay, let's see what I did wrong also. But these qualities always were for me like at the end of the list. So I reconsidered them.
Okay, and now they're a priority.
Now
those qualities.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you for sharing your time with us, Loredana.
Thank you.
Success.
Thank you so much. Thank you.